Hello everyone and welcome to another special video. So it is Saturday, November 18th and it is 2017, the day of Minecon Earth, and it just aired. We learned a lot of new things about what's going to happen in Minecraft in the coming year, and I thought I would do a little video to count down sort of the 5 things that stood out to me the most during the stream. In case you didn't watch the whole stream, you didn't see it, I thought, you know what, I'm gonna count down the things that are really big because there were some big announcements. The number one thing that happened during the Minecon stream that I am the most excited about, they announced a new passive mob, the dolphin. Dolphin! That's right, dolphins are coming very soon to the game. I cannot wait. I'll put in some of the footage of the dolphins now. They actually jump out of the water. I have no idea if you'll be able to lead them, but I could not be more excited about the dolphins. I was hoping, and I said in my video that I posted yesterday, I was hoping for a new friendly mob, and the developers did not disappoint. This is just perfect. We've had parrots, we've had polar bears, we've had llamas, and now dolphins. I'm so excited. I think it's perfect. My number 2 announcement that happened at Minecon is just the entire aquatic update that is happening. I don't even know where to start with this. They are redoing the entire oceans in the game. They're creating warm and cold ocean biomes. They're adding coral. They're going to add shipwrecks. What else did they say? It looked like, they didn't really talk about this very much, but it looked like there was this really epic kind of underwater mine shaft type of an area where there would be like pockets of air. Oh, they're fixing a ton of stuff that has to do with water and just like from a mechanic standpoint of how water flows, the direction that it flows, what can pass through. That's definitely very needed for map makers and just, you know, for playing the game in general. So I think that that's actually really a cool thing. And then they are also adding a new tool. They're adding a trident, and I don't know yet, are you going to be able to craft the trident? Do you find the trident? Is it rare loot? I'm not sure, but the trident looks like a tool that you can use to really kill guardians a lot more efficiently than you currently kill guardians. It looked like there were some enchantments that are exclusive to the trident as well. I am thrilled by the trident. The idea of these water columns, bubble columns, that's what they were called, that come up through the ocean surface. I'm a little confused as to why they come from a nether block. It looks like they originate from a magma block, but that's cool. Apparently it messes with like your boat if you're boating over one. They're introducing fish to the game. We saw a bunch of different kind of fish. It wasn't just pufferfish and salmon swimming around. It was like different sort of fish. Not really sure. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more about that update as it draws closer, but it sounds really cool. My number 3 Minecon moment was the mob vote. So I put up a video saying the 4 mobs that they were going to have a vote for. It was a little crazy how the mob vote actually worked. They did it on Twitter, and you only had a few minutes to actually vote for the mob. So the first mob to get eliminated was Mob A. It got eliminated. The second mob to get eliminated was Mob D, and then it was down, just as I suspected, to B and C. Ultimately, I think I kind of wanted Mob C, only because, well, I mean, it was really cute, but I think that its enchantment angle was a very interesting thing. I think it could have really added a lot to the mechanics of the game if you were able to remove enchantments from items and add them back on or something like that. We're not sure exactly what would have happened with that mob, but that's definitely what was being alluded to. Sadly, that mob did not win. The mob that won was B, and it was a lot of your favorites, I believe, as well. I'm excited for it too. I just hope that they change the texture to not be completely looking like a manta ray. I hope that it looks, I don't know, something kind of like I hope that they change the texture so that it doesn't look like it belongs in the ocean, but it actually looks like it belongs swimming in the sky. So yeah, Mob B won and will be added to the game. The fourth moment that I loved from Minecon that you might have seen was me. I was actually in the stream announcing a project that I did with Minecraft Education Edition and Code.org. I plan to make an entirely separate video talking about what that was, but you may have seen that I produced a video with my friends Stampy, Lizzie, and Preston Plays. Part of the video played during Minecon. Okay, everyone stay calm.
Is the game broken?
If it is, how do we fix it?
I don't know.
Does anyone know how to write Minecraft code?
What is that?
I've never seen one of these before.
It's so adorable.
Is it tameable?
Okay, what is going on? Someone needs to go back to the real world and fix this. Not it.
Not it. Okay, I'll go. Hi Minecon, my name is Stacy Hinojosa, or Stacy Plays on YouTube. I have teamed up with Minecraft Education Edition to make some videos for this year's Hour of Code. To complete the Hour of Code challenge, you'll need to write code to program the agent. You'll work together with the agent to clear any obstacles in your path so you can pick up the items you'll need for your journey. Only the agent can place and break blocks, and only you can collect items. Good luck, happy coding, and happy Minecon.
Wow, that's cool.
You can watch the whole video if you complete the Hour of Code, which I'll link to in the description below. But again, I'm gonna do a whole new video explaining kind of how this came to be. And oh my gosh, do you see this tall mushroom behind me? That is so cool. I don't think I've ever seen a mushroom this tall in a world. Oh, I love it. That's pretty cool. This is a cool world. You've got a mushroom island here and a sea temple right there. It's a 1.10 seed. I'll leave it in the description as well. I always think that mushroom islands make the best bases since hostile mobs can't spawn here. Finally, my number 5 Minecon moment that you might not have even seen because for some reason it wasn't part of Minecon. But on the Team Mojang channel on YouTube, right after Minecon, they posted what was called a developer update, a Q&A with some of the developers. I'm just gonna stand under my favorite mushroom. A Q&A with some of the Java developers in Sweden, and they answered a ton of really relevant questions. For example, they said that they don't plan on adding any new bosses to the game in the immediate future, but certainly bosses will be added, new bosses will be added to the game in the future. I think that that's a pretty big statement right there. They also said that they're planning on adding more slab blocks, which I think is a pretty crazy statement. But the number 5 Minecon moment for me is that they are finally adding something that I have been saying for a very, very long time, which is button variants. Ever since I built the Mule Menagerie / Donkey Depot on the Cube in 2014, I have wanted acacia buttons, okay? I just want acacia buttons. And it's finally happening. They shared a screenshot of not only button variants, but also trapdoor variants and pressure plate variants. So that is incredibly exciting. I'll leave a link to that video below as well if you want to give it a watch. But anyway, let me know in the comments if the mob that you wanted is the mob that got voted for, and let me know if you're excited about the dolphin. I mean, how can you not be? I'm so excited about the dolphin. Dolphin! I think it's the perfect mob to add to the game. I didn't see it coming for some reason. I think I've always wanted an aquatic ocean update to the game. I just didn't think for some reason that it would happen. So I'm a happy camper. Anyway, those were my top 5 favorite moments of Minecon this year. Did you have a different favorite moment than me? If you did, let me know. But yeah, those are the moments that I absolutely adored and will be excited for the future of the game. Anyway, I am gonna go hang out with this mushroom, but I will see you guys later. Until then, Paige and Molly love you. Go rescue a dog.